All right, and we're live. We're live, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in, right? So it is Monday, April 8th, 2019, and welcome to the premiere of BuilderAll Live. We have a loaded show for you today. For the next 40 minutes, we'll take you inside of what's to come at BuilderAll 3.0, launching this summer in July. We'll also talk about the BuilderAll Web Awards. What is it? And the BuilderAll Mansion streaming live to your home on 4th of July weekend. That's going to be a blast. And let's also take a deep dive with the BuilderAll original series, Authentic Stories, where your story get amplified. I'll give you some insights on that as well. The Everest event happening in Germany and Italy. The new BuilderAll podcast available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on Google, right? For example, hey Google, play the BuilderAll podcast.
All right, here's the latest episode of BuilderAll podcast.
So it's that simple, guys. So Google will play right there the BuilderAll podcast. You just go to your phone and say, hey, Google, play the BuilderAll podcast. And of course, we'll also talk about the BuilderAll TV available on Apple TV, Android, LG TV app. That's coming up soon in the future. That's in the works. And what the hell is BuilderAll Live? What does it all mean? What is it? And why should you tune in today? I'm your co-host, Brad McMyer, along with the one and only Eric Salgado, Ruben Santiago. It's going to be fun. Expect the unexpected. We may do some giveaways, give you early access to some things, and do a little bit of Q&A with you in a few minutes. With that said, let's rock with all your answers and questions you may be able to put in the chat room there. A few housekeeping rules that anytime you want to put in your questions in the chat, go ahead, but be nice and kind to everyone on the chat. Everyone's question matters, and we're going to get to everyone, all right? So what is BuilderAll Live, right? So BuilderAll Live is not a webinar, right? It's a live cast talk show radio program style format coming to you every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and then this show will be available on demand at any time that you want. So if you wake up late or you're at work or you can't tune in while you're driving, at any time you get home, you'll be able to have access to BuilderAll Live, and we're coming to you every single day on one specific topic on how to make BuilderAll better for our end users and consumers. We want to get to the many great questions, and we want to answer them on your show. So when you actually join BuilderAll, if you're the first-time user, you'll be able to watch BuilderAll Live, and Eric and I, myself, and Ruben will be able to help you get going immediately. So tune in every single day, okay? And so let me bring out the guys right now, the one and only Eric, our CEO, Eric Salgado, to the program and say hello to the audience out there because everybody wants to hear from him. What's going on, Eric?
Hey, man, what's going on? Brad, that's awesome, man. Great initiative. I know all the users are going to benefit with this content we're going to bring here on these live shows. And it's always good to work with people with this kind of energy and this kind of knowledge in marketing. Again, a nice, great step for BuilderAll and for all the users. I am excited, and we already have a lot of content planned for the next few live shows. So that's it. I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, great to have you, the big CEO. So exciting. And of course, Ruben, what's going on with you, man? Welcome to BuilderAll Live.
Well, thank you so much. Listen, we're really excited to bring this BuilderAll Live to the community. We have a lot of events that are coming up that people need to know about. We have things that are changing, and the platform is dynamic, as most people know. And all of this is good because it means that it's not dead or stagnant. We know that, you have to be alive to be able to grow a business. So we are here. We're going to bring a lot of changes, and BuilderAll Live at 4 o'clock Miami time is where you want to be, because you don't want to miss the information that we're going to give here, because it's going to be live for you every day.
And you're so right, Ruben. You nailed it right on the nail on the helmet, right? So that's what they say. But listen, you're so right, because what is BuilderAll, right? And I was thinking when I actually were coming in before the show, and I said, where are we going, right? Where are we headed with all of this? And I said, BuilderAll is a 21st century brand who moves at the speed of culture. So we're going to advance things for our end consumers and our community. And we're very optimistic about the future. We want to be the builder and develop the world's most sophisticated tech marketing platform and be the most multicultural brand. That's where we want to be, like the best. In a community that's driven, with the brand, and we want to unlock the creativity of our community, because I think the community really are the people that create these experiences. And when setting up for a 21st century marketing organization like we are, we got to be successful integrating the community aspect and the iconic BuilderAll brand together. And that's where we're going to talk about BuilderAll authentic stories in just a little bit, because I think there's so many end users out there, that BuilderAll lovers, that have all these beautiful websites, but when they go online, they don't get a lot of visibility, or they don't know how to market right. And we want to help them get their story out. So interview these business owners that are building their platform on our BuilderAll.com and bring it out to the world, because we do have the platform and we have world visibility, global. And so we want to give them that opportunity. So I've been getting a lot of websites from everyone at Brad@BuilderAll.com, and I've been looking at all these cool sites. So you guys will be going to hear from me, and people are going to actually vote. So I'm going to put it up on the website and all the social media medium platforms, and you guys are going to be able to vote what's the best websites that you want out there to be on Authentic Stories. And when I say authentic stories, is going to be an original video series. And we're partnering up with YouTube, and we're also going to be doing a lot of high quality video creatives around this. So when we launch Authentic Stories, the graphics, the studio, everything is going to be with high resolution, and we're not going to do anything less than that. Now, that's why when you log into BuilderAll Live, these kind of events, you'll be able to get the latest, what's going on and what's ahead. Ruben, what is your take in the community so far, and what you have seen some of the work that's going on these websites or people using on BuilderAll.com?
Oh, what I see is people are excited. They love the builder. One of the things that people have always fell in love with since day one, it's the builder, is the pixel perfect builder, because it's exactly just that. It's pixel perfect. It's exactly where you want it. They're not being guided by columns or rows, where they have to put something because some designer decided that that's where it needed to be. In the pixel perfect, if the person wants to move it just 1 millimeter over to the left, he can grab it and do that. If he wants his text to be over an image, he can actually just physically grab the text and move it over the image. That's something that is not possible in other places, unless you know some magical code, or you get in there, or you buy a book and you learn how to do stuff, So that's one of the things that I've always seen for the last 2 years in BuilderAll since I became involved with it. And this is what I expressed to people. The struggles that I had when I first came in was because I had to build with I had to work with those other builders. And then when I came over here, it was kind of like it was game over. And that's what I see that people love, is they absolutely love our pixel perfect builder.
And speaking of the pixel perfect builder, we just launching today access to the canvas, right? So a lot of individuals, the end users, are having access to the canvas itself. And Eric was able to give a little bit of an introduction how to play with it. And there's a lot of AI technology involved on the BuilderAll canvas, along with the simplicity of it all. Eric, can you talk about a little bit about, for those that didn't tune in this morning, the BuilderAll canvas that's going to be part of the feature that's BuilderAll 3.0 launching in July?
Yeah. Well, since we were talking about the pixel perfect, now we want to talk about the canvas. Let me tell you guys that it's a whole huge challenge, the whole thing. Like, to create a pixel perfect builder, it's not easy, because all the different technology that we have to work with. For example, I gotta have to walk always with one iPhone and one Android to see if everything works fine in both devices. And we have the Samsung, and we have other stuff. We have different browsers, And since we don't work with the responsive technology, because responsive, it's not a solution for mobile. That's a mistake. Responsive is a solution for different sizes of desktop, right? Like the big companies, they have one website for desktop, responsive, and one website for mobile, because you gotta have a different approach on mobile. That's a whole different client, customer, time, moment, everything. So that's why we are betting on the responsive. Like I would say it's way more complicated to develop a pixel perfect than a responsive. A responsive is actually pretty easy, but the pixel perfect, it's very, very complicated. But this is something that we actually, that's the differential of BuilderAll. That's what makes us like special, because we have this pixel perfect, and now it's working great with all browsers. It's working great in every single device. Like the mobile version of the pixel perfect, it was a big challenge for us, and now it's working perfect. Now, the second challenge is to create the canvas. The canvas is a place that you can drag and drop pages. You can have the brainstorm right there. You can imagine your funnel. You can imagine what the whole behavior, the whole path, the whole thing in a canvas, in a blank space. And then while you are doing this, the system will create the website for you. So, for example, if you are going to use the canvas to create a simple funnel with opt-in pages, email form, confirmation pages, sales page, checkouts, upsell, downsell, membership area, you can build the whole thing on the canvas, right? And then the system will create the website for you just like that, just like you build on the canvas, with all the connections, with all the check-ins, with all the email marketing integrations, with all the templates that you choose. All you have to do is go into the site builder to edit your content, images, like customize the website for yourself. And this is Canvas, the first delivery of Canvas that we are doing right now. For the BuilderAll 3.0, actually we are already working in a second version of the Canvas, where you can build the website right there, like the whole funnel. Doesn't matter if you're going to have membership areas, VIP areas, doesn't matter. You're going to build the whole funnel, and you're going to build the whole email marketing funnel as well. So in the same canvas, you're going to work with the website and with the email marketing, same place. So you can have a perfect, complete view of your whole funnel, the whole path of the users and everything. So Brad, I don't know any other company doing something like that, because it is a challenge. As you know, BuilderAll, we don't do pages. Like pages, it's just pages. We do websites. We have a lot of tools. We have a lot of features. We have a lot of integrations. We have a lot of effects. We have a lot of animations. We have a lot of stuff on the site builder. So it's a way more complex thing. And to create the canvas and make that happen, you can create your website here and actually have the website done there. It was a challenge. It was more than 1 year working on this project. And finally it's here. We launched it today. All the users with the business account, they have access. They already can play around. And this is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning.
Absolutely. And I love the simplicity of it all, because you made it for the end user to actually be such a simple experience to use. And there is going to be a few upgrades on BuilderAll 3.0, right? And we have the new checkout system, mobile fixes, the magazine builder, the e-commerce store by Magento, directory builder, and of course, the influence finder. We don't have to talk about the influence finder today. It's going to be a little bit down the road, but talk to me, Eric, about a little bit of these upgrades are going to be on 3.0.
Okay. So the upgrades is not really an upgrade, because we are working every day with upgrades. That's the reality. We have the tools, we have the builders, we have the email marketing, we have a lot of tools, and we are working every day with the upgrades. But the thing is, BuilderAll 3.0 is not about it's not much about upgrade. It's about the needs, like the small business owner, the entrepreneur, the marketer. They have more needs now. As we keep working with marketing, marketing is, especially digital marketing, this is something that you gotta have a new strategy, a new solution, a new way to capture leads, to reach clients, like every day. because the client gets sophisticated like every day. So every day you got to have something new. And BuilderAll 3.0, we got a lot of stuff that's going on and stuff that we can make better and stuff that we can develop for our users. Because in the end of the day, what BuilderAll does is we're going to give you all the tools you need to have the most powerful presence online. So BuilderAll 3.0 is pretty much what you already have on BuilderAll, like everything. We're going to fix a few bugs that we still have on the site builder and on the email marketing. But we're going to have the canvas, which is going to be a complete game changer. But most of all, you're going to have new tools that's going to make a little bit better your digital marketing or your online presence. Since such like the magazine builder, so you're going to be able to create your own magazine or your own ebook or whatever you want. The CRM system, the CRM will be good because it will be already integrated with the site builder, the email marketing, everything that we have. So it's not something that you have the website here, the email there, and the CRM there, and you have to put everything together. It's going to be there on the platform already. Some things will be automated on the CRM. We're going to have the influencer finders. That's going to help you to find the right guy so you can sell BuilderAll and maybe make this guy become an affiliate. We're going to have the new compensation plan on BuilderAll. Like we hired one of the best guys in the world to design our compensation plan. So we figured out that we should do something better. We should do something like that's going to make it more, that's going to give more benefits for the affiliates and everything. So we decided to go all in. So since we are working with affiliates and we are doing great with affiliates, we decided to go all in. So we hired one of the best guys in the world to create our new compensation plan. We'll be there on BuilderAll 3.0 as well. And what else we have of tools? I think that's pretty much it. CRM, directory builder, like directory is a big deal. Magazine and directory, they are big deals if you are using sales funnels and things like that. And well, man, a lot of new stuff. It's not about upgrades. It's about new stuff that you need to have a better presence online.
All right, so talking about new stuff, guys, if you're just watching, it's BuilderAll Live, and we're coming to you every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, but you can watch it at any time on demand. When this is all done, the links will be on the social media platform, so you can tune in and watch it at the comfort of your own home at any time you want, because we know some people are at work right now, some people are in the car, and you can also listen the audio version of it in the podcast in your car while you're driving to work or you're taking the kids to school. So tune in to BuilderAll Podcast. If you love Spotify, you can listen to it on Spotify. If you love Apple, you can just go, to Apple right there and listen from there. Or if you just go Google Podcasts, like I was showing you earlier, you could just go right here. Look, guys, it's this simple. You go, click on that. Hey, Google, play the BuilderAll Podcast. And it's that simple on your phone. So another thing too, talking about new things, a lot of people are hearing about the BuilderAll Mansion. Brad, what's the BuilderAll Mansion? They just keep talking about this BuilderAll Mansion thing on 4th of July. What is that? Do we own a mansion? Do we know? Like, what is going on? So we want to talk to you guys and kind of unveil some things to you, because you guys are all part of this program. We always want to be on the same page with our end users and consumers. The BuilderAll Mansion, Eric. Before I go to Ruben, do you want to talk a little bit about the BuilderAll Mansion?
Well, first of all, we don't own a mansion yet, because all the money that we are making on BuilderAll goes back to the programmers, designs, to deliver something better for you guys. It's not the time for us to buy a mansion, but we can rent a mansion for a few days and have some party, have some good time, and bring the BuilderAll leaders, people who are getting great results, who are selling BuilderAll, who are building good stuff on BuilderAll, and having this kind of half party, half mastermind, half launch on this mansion will be really, really cool. And the idea of bringing all these people to a mansion is, I think it's better than a hotel. we're going to get a better bond with everybody there. And we're going to be able to do a lot of videos, a lot of trainings, a lot of mastermind, creating new strategies. We're going to do the launch from the mansion. And guys, this is pretty much what I know, because, Brad is the one with the idea. Brad and Alvaro, like young people and young minds, they had this idea. I love it, the idea, but pretty much this is what I know. What I know is Brad and Alvaro, they are putting together great stuff for the mansion. I am excited, and that's it.
It's funny though, like I had a chance to like meet Alvaro. And for those that don't know, it's Eric Salgado's son, a brilliant young mind, very creative, and it's such a privilege to be working out with him on these marketing strategies. So expect a lot of great things coming out of this kid. Let's talk with Ruben for a second. Tell me your ideas and some of the things that might be going on that you want to throw in with the BuilderAll Mansion.
Well, I'll tell you what, the BuilderAll Mansion is a fantastic opportunity, and it's true. You guys are working on this, so Eric Salgado and myself, the old guys, we're just going to stay back and enjoy the trip, all right? But in short is this: bring in the leaders to come to one place where cohesively we can really pull resources in from different age groups, and then the demographics of the leaders that are going to bring in from different parts of the world. Some of them are already working on getting their visas and stuff to come in, all in one place, a big giant pajama party, so to speak, where we're going to be able to record the entire event and share it for free, everything that happens to our BuilderAll community. And then, right then and there, we're going to do the launch of BuilderAll 3.0.
That's right. And we're going to be live broadcasting from there as well. We'll do a little red carpet too. We do the BuilderAll live too from there. And think of it, it's going to be a whole day event for about 1 or 2 to 3 days. So we could just leave the camera on certain spots. So you might be able to tune in at 3 in the morning and see what's going on in the mansion, or at 12 noon. Because 4th of July is coming. A lot of people might be barbecuing. But after you do your barbecue, you can always check on BuilderAll.com and see what's going on in the mansion. So we'll be able to interact with you all day long for the next 3 days at the BuilderAll Mansion. And before I move into another subject, does anybody want to say anything else on the BuilderAll Mansion, guys?
I want to say something. This is not kind of a mastermind that we're going to do and sell tickets and bring people. No, that's not it. We're going to invite the leaders and people who is getting some results and people who is doing a good job with BuilderAll to join this mastermind for free. We're not going to charge anything because we want to have the best brains on BuilderAll there, right? So if you are in a different state, city, or country, you're going to come to the mansion and you're going to be invited to come to the mansion. All you have to pay is for your own trip, like the tickets or, I don't know, train, whatever you're going to use. It's the cost to get to the mansion. Once you're there, you're not going to pay anything to stay on the mansion or to buy food and drinks. It's going to be all there for us. So, like, you are our guest for this thing.
All right. Awesome. So guys, stay tuned for more info on the BuilderAll Mansion. As we get closer, we'll start giving you guys so much updates, and you guys will be seeing a lot of promos about it, and it's going to be fun. So 4th of July weekend, we're going out with a bang with BuilderAll 3.0. Let's talk about BuilderAll TV, okay? It's something that everybody wants. So imagine you sitting on your couch. You turn on the TV, your LG TV or your smart Apple TV device or Android TV, and then you watch BuilderAll TV. Just like it's a little bit upscale version of the creative, because now I told you guys early in the program, we're going to be partnering up with YouTube, and we're going to be filming a lot of stuff on the Google Studios. So we're going to have access to tremendous high quality cameras and everything that's going to be happening. And we want to give you guys the best. That's the only reason why we wanted to do it this way. And we said, how can we deliver the best tutorials in a really rich format, creative content? How can we tell the story of our end consumers? How can we help them get business for their websites and business that they're creating on BuilderAll.com. How can we tell their story to the world? And that's when all these ideas are coming in, and it's really about you guys, the end users, the consumers. If we can actually get you to point A to point B and move the needle forward, monetization wise and publicity wise and everything about your company, I think we're doing a great job, because then we make your stories our creatives and our content, and then we just push it from there, because we just put everything in with you guys. So with that said, it's in the works. Apple TV, Android TV, LG TV app, Roku app, and we already have the podcast, as you already know, on Spotify, Google and Apple, right? So that's that. It's in the works. Eventually this summer, we'll give you guys more information on it. You'll be able to log in from anywhere in the world, BuilderAll TV. Now, with that said, Ruben, tell us about some of the Spanish consumers that you deal with every single day. And we love these guys, by the way, and you're talking to them every single day. How are they using BuilderAll?
Well, listen, incredibly enough, most of the Hispanic community is using BuilderAll to create a secondary source of income, but in the way of creating pages and for clients, for customers. You know, it's one of the things that surprised us from the very beginning was that most of the Hispanic community are actually going out and talking to clients and asking them, what is it that you need? I can build it for you. I have a great platform to do this with. And to us, that is awesome. We do a live every night at 8 o'clock in the Hispanic group, where we actually share strategies that they can utilize to grow their own digital marketing businesses using the BuilderAll platform.
That's amazing. And we've seen the Spanish community inside BuilderAll grow each and every day. We all have access to these social media platforms, and we're able to log in there and see how the demographic has grown on the Spanish end. And in America, we're doing phenomenal with BuilderAll. It's just growing every single day. So all these creatives that we're about to put out this summer, it's so exciting because it's going to help you guys, the end users. Everything is with the idea to give you guys brand awareness and bring you guys results on everything that you build inside BuilderAll. So the more you build inside BuilderAll, because we want you to stay and build, right? And once you build inside the platform, then it's our job also to help you scale it up and give you some publicity awareness in our inside creative channels, in our studios, and our rich content that we're going to be doing. So great to hear that the Spanish community it's involved in that. So moving on up, guys. So it's about 4:30 right now. We've got about 10 minutes left on our first BuilderAll Live. We're going to be doing this every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, on demand at any time you want. You control it. We don't. So it's really anytime you want to watch it. And we're going to be doing this every single day. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your parents, tell your cousin. We're doing this every single day. It's going to be fun. Also, guys, if you're into music on YouTube and you want to see, we got all these creatives coming out next week and moving forward. If you know a band, if you know somebody who's like, in the garage out there playing some music and you want to see their music on our show, send me the link, brad@builderall.com. And we actually, if we play the song in one of our creatives, we'll send the link for the exposure for that YouTube user, okay? So with that said, let's talk about the BuilderAll Web Awards. The BuilderAll Web Awards, it's an award where we actually represent the highest form, everyone that's using BuilderAll, the platform, to build their business. And we want to reward them with two things. Early access to BuilderAll 3.0 features and Authentic Stories, our original new series called Authentic Stories. So we'll be able to sit down with you and interview you about your business. So that's coming up, and everyone's going to get a chance to vote next week. We're not going to play biased here. It's not like, oh my God, I love this person, I love that person, I know that person. It's just, we're going to put it out there, and you guys are going to be voting. So the people that vote, the top 3, we'll do the first 3, BuilderAll Authentic Stories around it, and you guys will see the concept, and then we'll keep moving forward from there. But we'll try to do this every other 3 months or so, just to keep it so exciting and innovative. with that said, let's see what else we got. We got about 10 minutes. I would like to take some Q&As because everyone that logged in. Ruben, are you able to see the chat there?
No, I am not able to see the chat.
I'm seeing the chat.
All right, Eric, why don't you take over the floor of a little bit on the chat room there?
All right, so everybody here on the chat is saying, like, I love BuilderAll, Brad is very sexy, all these kind of things.
What?
But just kidding, man. Don't get excited. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, nobody said that. But yes, guys, if you have any question, if you want to know anything or ask me anything or to Brad or Ruben, just put on the chat again. See the chat now. Now, as we wait, I just want to tell you guys something like BuilderAll Everest events. This is an awesome opportunity to meet people, be there, meet the leaders, get some strategies, and get some testimonials, know what's coming next, and all those things. And most of all, spend some time with the BuilderAll crew. So we're going to have in Nuremberg, Germany, in May 31st and June 1st. Right, and then on the next week it's going to be in Italy, Bologna. I guess it's 7 and 8 of June. All right, so take a look on the website. We have some banners on your dashboard promoting the BuilderAll Everest events. You're going to be able to find the information, the tickets, and everything. So if you have the opportunity to go to one of those BuilderAll Everest events, it is a very, very nice opportunity to meet people and spend some time together and talk and things like that. Let me see the chat here. Go ahead, Brett.
No, absolutely. And the Everest event, it's getting bigger by each time we do one, right? This will actually be my first one, the Germany and the Italy. But I already seen some of the creators in the video, the ones that you did in London, and every event that you guys have done, it gets bigger and bigger with more exposure. So think about what everything that we're doing now and the exposure and the technology and all the creatives that we're going to be doing, then our partnership with YouTube, and then the podcast now, and then the BuilderAll Live TV, the BuilderAll Mansion, all these creatives. Imagine what Everest is going to be within maybe 5 to 4 months from now, these kind of events. And we're going to be all over the world. We're about to go to Asia, right? So Asia, that market is on fire right now. And so we're taking over that space, and we're going to be doing a lot of Everest event in Asia and all over the world. So go ahead, Eric.
Let me do some questions here. So first, people are asking which account will be the Canvas. So Canvas, everything that we are bringing new will be on the business account, right? So business and up, like business and ambassadors. Someone is asking, it's not someone, it's William. He's asking about the templates. Will be the templates updated completely for BuilderAll 3.0? Yes, William, we already have the designers doing a task force to rebuild all the templates with the new ways to do fonts and text and the menus and creating some new stuff, more modern and all those things. So like pretty much, I don't know, about 500 templates will be new by BuilderAll 3.0. We are rebuilding from scratch all the templates, right? We have some more things here. Yes, Mark, Canvas will be available only on the BuilderAll Business. It's the $49 plan. Canvas, e-commerce, I forgot about the e-commerce. So Canvas, e-commerce, CRM, and whatever it is, everything new is going to be on the BuilderAll 49, like the business plan. All right. Let me see if we can have something on here. You guys, if you guys want to create a template, and let me know, hey, Eric, I just created this template. I think it's awesome. I want to put for everybody on BuilderAll. Just let me know. I can put your template for everybody if you want to do that. All right. Yeah, man, you can give me the template you wanted. It's all good. All right. Actually, we appreciate it. I guess this is it. No much questions. I have something that I want to tell you before we go. So we still have a little drop of content here. If you have your website and you have on mobile, it's not working like perfect in mobile, right? it's because the conflict that we have on the fonts. Like, it's not that we have, that's about the browsers and the devices. Sometimes it changes the line height, right? So if you change the line height in a big content, it's going to mess it up the whole website. So we created a fix for this, okay? So if you have your website and it's not perfect on mobile because it's changing the line height, what you can do is go to the editor, open the mobile editor, and right-click, you will see customization, right, on the content. Right-click, customization, and then you have a checkbox like auto-adjust. Okay, so in every single content that you are having problems because it's getting a little bit bigger or something like that, go to the editor, right-click, customization, and check the automatic adjustment box you have there. So with this fix, what's going to happen is our system will recognize what is the device that people are accessing BuilderAll, and then we're going to work to compensate the line height and everything. All right, it's going to take like half millisecond or more to load the website, but it's going to load the website the way it has to be loaded on that device. Got it?
Absolutely. Thanks for educating us on that, Eric. And if you're just tuning in, this is BuilderAll Live. It's the premiere. We're going to be doing this every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and you can catch it on demand. And also tomorrow, we're going to be narrowing down to one subject. Today, we just wanted to get them here live and talk to everyone. What is BuilderAll Live? What are some of the things that are happening throughout that's coming out in the summer? All the technologies that it's in the works, all the partnerships, all the creatives that's about to come out. But tomorrow, we'll get down to business. We're going to nail it down to one subject, and we're going to talk about it in the talk radio format, just like we're talking now, on that one specific subject with BuilderAll that actually can advance your way into doing what you really want to do with BuilderAll, and that is, getting your creatives out there, monetizing, getting your brand out there, and all the tools. How can we help you utilize our tools to get what you want to out there in the world? So it's going to be amazing tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in, subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend. Bring your friend, because there's a lot of people that's still out there just, hey, I just heard about this BuilderAll thing. Hey, tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Ruben, I want to give you the floor before we go for you to just kind of like speak to anybody out there that go ahead. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Well, listen, we got a couple minutes left to go. This is BuilderAll Live. Tune in every day. We're always going to talk about something that's interesting. Some days, so the three of us are going to be here. Some days, only two of us are going to be here. Some other days, one of us is going to be here, and some other days is just going to be a recording. But anyhow, we're always going to be here at 4 o'clock, okay? So make sure you tune in and show up, because we're going to have something of interest to you. If anything, you're probably going to get a good laugh out of it, or something that we're going to do or say. And some other days, we're going to bore you to death because it's not going to be of your interest, but it will be of interest to somebody else. So no matter what, tune in, either laugh or sleep with us, but be here at 4 o'clock every day, all right? Now, this is what I want to say before I leave. Things are going to get interesting. Okay, they are. This is life. Life has the struggles, but when we get through the struggles, at the end, we are always victorious. Come here, be with us, see the changes, see us trip, see us fall asleep in front of the camera. I mean, listen, it's life. But guess what? At the end, we're all going to be victorious. And this is me repeating myself because I have to get that across to you. Okay, this is life. We're going to make those mistakes, but be here. Because why? Because it's live. BuilderAll Live.
You know what? It's like Eric's commitment to the end user and the consumers is tremendous, because he really sat down and was like, how can we do something for them that really shows that we really care about it? And the fact that we're going to be here from Monday to Friday every single day for the end user, for them, it's incredible. But go ahead, Eric.
Just let people know, like, subscribe on the BuilderAll channel. We need as much as subscribers that we can get, because again, it's a company. We have a lot of action planned, and we need you guys, the BuilderAll users, to subscribe on our channel. Hit the little bell there so you can be notified when we go live and all those things. But this is very important. Subscribe on the channel, right?
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Make sure to hit that bell. Hit the bell right now. So every time we upload a new creative, you guys will get it right there on your cell phones. Make sure you're already confirmed and join all of our groups on Facebook. Make sure you're part of the BuilderAll Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, all of our social mediums, because everything we're going to spread like fire, all the creative there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We're just going to let you guys go right now and expect us to come back tomorrow. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. We just wanted to come in here and, like, you know, light the place on fire with all this information. I had to get Eric out of the office in the meeting. I'm like, Eric, you got to jump on this BuilderAll Live with me. It's going to be amazing. And he's like, what? I said, come on. He's like, what? I'm busy. I'm like, dude, let's do it. So we're so excited. Ruben's also excited. And it's going to be tremendous for everyone that's using BuilderAll. All right, guys. So
Awesome.
With that said, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And this is BuilderAll Live. Take care, everyone.